Hey everyone, it's Otto. I just wanted to jump in really quick before the episode to kind of commemorate the fact that this is going to be our 10th episode. I never thought when I started this that I would get this far. I am quite proud of myself, and I'm also incredibly grateful to everyone who has supported me along the way as I've been learning and growing and getting better at this and then getting worse and then getting better at other stuff. So, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. We still have a ton to get done. There's a lot to come. Um, and just thank you for letting me share something that I love with you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys in this episode, and I will see you in the future ones. Okay. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Story World Survival series. So we've gotten up to a bunch of good stuff. As you can see in the background there, that is our new enchanting tower, which is just awesome. I'm so happy to have it. We built it in last episode, and I first and foremost want to address that last episode was a little choppy and there was some, audio quality issues because I switched from the recording software I was using, which was like the Nivea Studio or something recording software to OBS, which I think is going to be a way better change. So so we made that change about halfway through that video, and it was sort of did kind of mess up the video a little bit. If you watch it, you'll definitely be able to tell the audio changes partway through, and it's just kind of it's a little chunky. So thank you for bearing with me and making it through the sort of technical issues that I've been having as I've been figuring this out. I know when I first started making these videos, I was a little hesitant and I was not sure about some of the technical side of doing recordings, and I'm still figuring it out. I'm not sure if this is going to be any better. I think OBS has better systems in place to make higher quality recordings, so as well as being able to stream through OBS, so that's gonna be great for the future. But yeah, so we have made the switch. We are officially in OBS now, and I think it's well worth it. So yeah, quickly we can, if you didn't make it. If you didn't watch last episode, definitely go back and watch it because it was a lot of fun. And building this was a whole fun experience. But this is the enchanting tower. I kind of set it back in the woods a little bit behind my base, and I put it up on this hill, which I think was a great choice because it allowed me to build this sort of retaining wall staircase. And then this is our enchanting area. Super basic, not fussy. We got our bookshelves. We got our enchanting table. I don't have it, but I've got level 30 enchantments on it. And we got a chest for our lapis and a grindstone to be able to grind off our bad enchantments. And yeah, so that's all set up. And we can start getting some decent tools, or we have some decent tools, because the last thing I did in that episode was make a set of an enchanted pickaxe and an enchanted axe. So yeah, let me grab those because I was sort of thinking the plan for today, because we now have an enchanting setup, would be to convert that zombie spawner we found over there in episode 6, I think, into an XP farm, which would be so cool just to be able to make more enchanted tools and armor, as well as here we go, as well as be able to repair stuff that has mending on it. And I think I'm pretty sure I didn't turn on the villager trading rebalance in this world. I'll have to double check that. But yeah, so we don't have I think getting mending is going to be the same as it always was. Definitely, I mean, we'll maybe I'll try to mess with that today. But I think it should be of a similar, of the normal kind of grind to get mending. So, all right. So why don't we start grabbing some stuff? I know I'm gonna need some chests. I think I'm gonna. Well, I know I need a hopper. Oh no, over here. Oops. Oh no. Put that down. I think I need some signs. I think it was just 3, but I'm gonna make a few just to be safe. Never bad to have a few extra signs. Luckily, I think we do have, yeah, we have some soul sand, so that's good. We're gonna need some kelp and a bucket, or buckets, kelp. I think that's more than enough. I'm trying to think of what else. Some slabs. This is all gonna be covered up, so I don't mind just doing some cobblestone slabs. It doesn't, the inside of the spawner doesn't really need to look very pretty. I may have already had some of these, but we'll keep some cobblestone on us. I'm just trying to think of what else we need. It was signs. Oh, I need a cobblestone wall. Or a wall, so we'll just grab a wall. Grab a few just in case. Actually, let's grab, did I put the, because I've had some chests just kicking around from building. There they are. Okay, let's grab these for my building supplies. All right, water, slabs, soul sand, signs, hopper, chest, help. I think that might be everything we need. So awesome. So that's everything. Let's grab a bed and a crafting table. And we've got our better tools. Let's grab a few more torches. We got plenty of food. All right. So let's head on over there and get going on what is going to be our XP farm. So I hope everyone's having a good week. It's been a bit of a whirlwind with the holidays and everything. I considered throwing together a sort of holiday themed episode, but I just I didn't have like a plan or an idea for what that would look like. So I decided to just sort of stick to the story world, just because that's what we're vibing with. That's what we're doing. Definitely down the road, my channel will have more content than just this particular series. But I think just for the sake of sort of keeping to something and just doing it well, instead of trying to do, 2 or 3 different things, half as good, I wanted to stick to just this. So I think that's fine. But definitely let me know in the comments if you would like to see, something else. Like I'm totally open to doing themed worlds or 100 days or I don't really consider myself good enough at this game to sort of do any sort of tutorials, but if you know, I could definitely do a building tutorial. If people sort of want to get walked through my process for building. I think we do enough of that when I am building that people can kind of see what my process is. But if you wanted me to just kind of, even in creative, just show like this is how I pick a block palette and this is how I think about a roof like shape. Totally down to do that. I'm happy to set something up like that. I also was thinking it could be cool to do a where is it? It could be cool to do themed worlds. Like I had this idea to do a world. Oh, I think it's in here. I had this idea to do a world where I only survive in certain biomes. So, specifically a desert biome would be cool, you know, because I think that would be a pretty unique challenge to only survive in a desert. 2, 3, 4. As well as I was thinking maybe a snowy biome would be cool, to like only survive in a taiga spruce forest situation, or maybe even an ice spikes. I know we've got ice spikes in this world, but to start a fresh new world. Okay. So yeah, so let me know in the comments if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, because I would be really happy to do something like that. So yeah, okay, let's get to this let's get to this spawner. Oh, okay, so happy I brought this pickaxe. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a change. Look at me just plow through this stuff. That is awesome. That is super cool. Okay, so we'll get this all cleared out. If I'm remembering the tutorial correctly, I need to do a 4x4x4 chamber around the spawner. So I think I don't really need to worry about how high the ceiling is, but I'm just gonna sort of square it off. Whoops. Pickaxe is too good. Breaking stuff I don't even mean to break. And I'm definitely down to set up some more farms too. I was really thinking a good next step for us would be an iron farm. I think that would make a big difference in oops. Just move that out of my hotbar. God, good stuff. Okay, let's put some stuff down. Oh, I should have grabbed some water. I wasn't even thinking. Okay, okay. Let's get some water really quick. But yeah, an iron farm. Oh, no. Nope, we're not going out there. Let's quickly sleep. Probably going to be a whole bunch of mobs out there to greet me in the morning. Oops. Okay, getting back up here is going to be all kinds of fun. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, okay. This is not ideal. Okay, cool. Okay. Maybe go this way and then kind of cut back around. But yeah, definitely an iron farm. I just hate dealing with villagers. I think that's a common theme among Minecrafters, that villagers are the bane of our existence. You know, they serve such an important purpose for getting us set up with trades and setting up certain farms and such, but they are quite a pain to deal with in terms of getting places. I was considering downloading a easy villager mod. But I don't know if that kind of takes the challenge out of it because, you know, villagers are just sort of hard to work with. Like we can't I can skirt the issue, you know, but it's part of the game, you know. So why take that out? But at the same time, I don't want to spend, you know, a whole video just trying to cart some villagers around. I think that would I don't know if that would be incredibly boring for everyone. But I do think there are things I could do to sort of set myself up a little bit better. So okay. All right. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I didn't do this one right. Okay. Happy I checked. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. So this is set up. We're gonna need a way to that chest. Oh wait, no, no, no. Okay. Put that in, and maybe just for the time being, just leave that open so we can get in and out. Okay, so we got our 4x4 chamber. So the next step, I believe, is to dig this 2 down. So let's do that really quick. Gonna get a little bit of mossy cobblestone, which is nice. Never gonna complain about a little extra mossy. Oh my god. That was so ridiculously faster that I just can't. I just can't. How was I working with stone and iron tools for that long? Okay, let's put down this water to make an infinite water source because I think we're gonna need like 3 or 4 buckets of water, so I don't want to have to do that trip again. Oh, they're both in my inventory. Okay. Okay. So now the next step is to do this, and I'll link the tutorial that I looked up for this in the description, so that way you guys can see what I'm following here. Okay. And so now the next step is to bring this down by 1. Oops, that's my sword. This is the most emerald rich world I have ever been in my entire life. I just don't like I've never been in a world that had this many emeralds in it. Okay, and then we got to take this out by 2, I believe. And let's grab our soul sands. Oop. And our wall. So, or do I I think I need to take that down too. Okay. So we'll put, oh, I need more water. Okay. So we'll put a bucket of water here, which is going to go to there, which is perfect. And then it's, I believe it's soul sand, wall, and then I think I take this out and this out. No, that's not right. What did I do wrong? All right, let me quickly look at the tutorial. Okay, I see what I did wrong. This needs to be, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not ideal. Let's just get here and throw down, fill that in. I think I see a block I can build off of. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to go down there. Okay. Whew. All right. So this goes here. Okay, perfect. That's the way that's supposed to work. And then for some reason, oh, I need to grab my signs. I don't understand why I need to put signs here, but apparently a sign needs to go there and a sign needs to go here. Oh, because I know now. Okay. So that's good. That's set up. Next bit is to go up, I believe, 25 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 12, 13. Okay, so that's 13. Right? I think so. Oh, it's getting to nighttime. I can't drop down there, I'll die. Let's quickly go back to our bed. We're gonna be on the surface. We need to sleep. It's interesting that this zombie spawner is so high in the air, or so high up generation wise in the ground. It might make this farm less efficient. I don't know. So we're gonna have to see. Where's my, should have marked it with a torch or something. Where is it? Oh man. Oh wait, is this it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so 13, 14, 15. We're gonna have to chop down this cherry tree. 25. Actually, I think, oh god, I wish I had, I guess it doesn't really matter which way it goes. Well, no, it does matter which way it goes. Because we don't want it to go back towards the, okay, okay, so the zombie spawner, I believe, is there. So I I think if we go this way with it, God, not having this all in the ground is making this a little bit more tricky. Okay. It's also going to be such an eyesore. Oh, I got plenty of cobble. Okay. Okay, so then it was a 5 block channel. Okay, let's go 5 blocks out because I know at least has to be 5 blocks. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And then I think it's, or I know. Here, wait. Back to the tutorial. Okay. All right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this ends caps off. And we place a sign here. And we this block goes out. And then water bucket here. And then we got to go back down. Okay. And now we need to, oh, I need my kelp. We're also going to have to sort that out in a sec. We have an extra sign, so let's just place that there. Okay. Okay, and now we can go back down this. Break the kelp, which should make it a bubble elevator. Perfect. Okay, that's working. And now we need to go. Oh boy, I don't want to fall there. Now we need to go 23 blocks down. Oh god, can I not go back down there? Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna have to take some damage. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. So 1, 2. I think I went in the right direction. Now I'm worried that I went towards the zombie spawner. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Because, yeah, yep. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. We're going to have to fix that. So I think that can be rectified relatively easily. If we go... up to here. Right? I went towards the spot. Yeah, I did. I definitely did. One. Actually, that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's gonna go. 5. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Okay, mine that out. Place a sign here. And then I think I can just mine this out, and it's going to do the same thing. And then we can just cover up that, and that fixes that, I believe. Okay. Oh god, this one's going to hurt. Ow. Okay, we need to eat something. Otherwise, we're going to die doing this. Okay. Oh, you gotta love the rain. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 22, 23. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of, okay, yeah, if I just mine over this way. Beautiful. Okay. So that gets me to my chamber. Throw down some torches. Actually, I think I want to mine this out a little bit more. Okay. And actually, I want to bring this down one more. Let's grab my hopper, just so that way I make sure I put it in the right place. Oops. The hopper goes right here. Okay. And then, bam, bam. And let's grab, where did I put them? There. Some slabbies. Oh, keep forgetting to light this chamber back up. Okay. And then, oops, I put the hopper down without putting the chest down first. That's my bad. Down there. Okay. All right, let me just go back to the tutorial really quickly and double check that that's all set. Okay, I think I did that all correctly. I want to grab those quickly and how do I do this? gonna get a little messy for a second. Okay. Knocked out all my torches in here. Okay. And then I think we're good to just break the torches and let it go. I know this room is fine. Oh, crap. Why is he not going? Oh, because he's trying to get me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. That's one. That's a baby. Crap. No. Well, oh, no. I think those guys died because I hit them. So let's just give it a second and see. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens when we... I think it's working, guys. I think I did it. I think it's good. Oh God, it's nighttime. Let's quickly sleep. Let's... Yeah, guys, I think I did it. I think I did it. I think it's good to go. So... Oh, crap. Where'd you come from? Did he come from outside because it was nighttime? Let's fill that in. And then let's like really light this area up. Okay. Yeah. So long as that one stray zombie, because I just got nervous that maybe I didn't build the chamber wide enough, but I think I did. I like triple confirmed that that was a 4x4 chamber. So, actually, let's just for diligence sake, really fill this in. We can get rid of this now. Just in case, just to make sure that nothing spawns outside. Hey, that's 30 levels. All right. I think it's time to clean up the mess that we made outside of the one going in the wrong direction really quick. So let's do that. I'm going to get away from it just in case there's any, and I don't know why, but I want to fill this in. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Look at that. Zombie spawner thing set up. I love it. I love it. Let's go down there. See how many we got. All right. All right. I mean, I feel like if I AFK'd here for like 10 minutes or so, I would get, I mean, I definitely would be able to really fill up my levels. This is 100% going to work to repair mending items. So I don't like that that's my door because it gets me too close to the spawner, and I don't want to get hit randomly. Oh god, I should eat something too. I think the next step, I think I was trying to say this and then I got distracted, is to make it pretty, you know? Trying to think of what that looks like. Oh, am I out of torches? I am out of torches. Okay, that's probably pretty good. Here, we can move some of these over. Okay. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. I think that'll get us there. So let's quickly go down there one more time and kill off what we got. Oh boy. $32. Let's go. Awesome. Okay, it's working, guys. Okay, cool. All right, so what do we do to make this look good? I mean, I had in my head possibly doing a kind of abandoned looking castle structure. I think that could look kind of cool. This thing is super tall though. It's gonna have to be quite a deal to make that look good. Okay, so we're back at the base. And I'm grabbing some stuff. I definitely want a bunch of mossy. In fact, you know what? I might grab that last I'll grab this one instead. So that'll get us, I want a bunch of mossy. Maybe I'll grab one more stack of cobble. I actually think, no, I'll use the andesite, but kind of sparingly. I'm trying, I don't want to overdo it. Maybe I'll actually, I think I will drop the andesite, because I don't want too many blocks to texture with. I was thinking mossy cobble, cobble, mossy stone bricks, and, cracked stone bricks, which I actually think I'm gonna put all those in there, just so that way I don't have too many to texture with, because that's 4 and I think that's enough. I also grabbed a bunch of oak and a bunch of spruce, so I think that'll get me there at least most of the way, especially with like the main structure. So we're just gonna wait. I'm cooking up some smooth stone too, but we're just gonna wait for these to cook, excuse me, and then we will head on over there. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get back over there. Actually, maybe while we wait, we can start thinking about where the pathing is going to go for these two structures, because that's another thing I was thinking we could get to. And I'm wondering if I should shave off some of this here. So that way we can have a nice flat and push this out a little bit. So I'm thinking probably here is a good spot to shave this off from. Oh. And actually, another thing to do while we wait, why don't we make a diamond shovel and enchant that bad boy as well? Whoa. I think I'm low on diamonds. Yeah, I only have 2 left. I could spend it on a diamond sword, but I think another thing on the horizon is to do a mining session, so that way we can get a few more diamonds and then we can get a diamond sword. But I think the priority right now is to have tools, so that way we can work a little bit faster, because I sleep through every night. So so I don't need to be too worried about mobs coming at me. So let's get going on that. Oh, a little laggy. Still working that out. I'm not quite sure why it's so laggy. Fortune. If I enchant this and it's not good, I'm gonna end up. I was really hoping for efficiency. That's efficiency 2. That's only 1 level, right? Yeah. I don't know. Do we go with the efficiency 2 and then unenchant it if it's not good? Or do we go with fortune and hope that there's efficiency on it? You know what? Let's just go with fortune, and if it's not good, we can always unenchant it, and then... Oh, perfect. Perfect. It's got efficiency. We're good to go. So let's drop that in there. And... would have loved unbreaking too, but I think 3 enchantments is a bit much to ask for, so... let's get... back to here. I think we were going here. Oh my god. All right, so we'll get back to the detailing in a bit. But let's get to making that that zombie spawner a little prettier. So we'll get over there quickly. Get back over to our workstation. Throw down a stone cutter just in case we need it. Let's oh, I already had a bunch of cobble here. Okay. I'd say first things first, we probably got to get down these trees. I would say a good portion of them. I'll leave that one because I don't want to mess with the bee's nest, but this guy and a few others. So let's get to chopping. Okay, so we got a bunch of the cherry trees down. I'm not 100% confident that I got all the wood. Here, wait, let me just double check this one. I think there's a block in there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Okay, yeah, I think that's all of them. Cherry trees are kind of annoying, but at the same time, they're definitely simpler than, say, mangrove, because I find cherry sort of generates in a way that it's easy to like know where the next block is. I know that's a little weird sounding, but let's throw down our bed. Can't sleep yet. So I was thinking, now we got to level this area off. I was thinking of pushing this hill back a little bit and leveling at this level here. and maybe kind of pushing this forward a little bit. So let's plug away at that once we sleep. Okay, so we flattened out the terrain around this thing. I don't even know what to call it. I guess the elevator and then drop chute. So that's all set. I'm just gonna do a little bit of cleaning up here. And as you can see, look at my diamond shovel. We really needed unbreaking on that thing because knocking out all that dirt really took a chunk out of its health. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more discerning about what I use it for. I mean, it made the process about 100,000 times faster, but I don't want to. I would love to not waste that diamond. Definitely mending. Maybe I'll try to mess with some librarians quickly when we're done with this and try to get some mending going. So let's get. I think that's a good space. I think we're good. Just get these last little bits. Sorry, B. I know I'm killing your flowers. You still have plenty around. Yeah, and my inventory is so chock full of those flowers. I mean, I do love them. Jesus. And dirt. Somehow I got a piece of iron. Where'd that come from? Trying to think. I have no idea where that came from. Maybe one of the zombies dropped it in the spawner. Do zombies drop iron like that? I don't know. Oh, wait, no, I want you. Yeah, it is pretty damaged there. All right, so let's start thinking about what we're gonna do for this build here. I'm thinking the tower should go here. Obviously, the tower is going to go around the tower, the elevator, and everything. So let's just quickly frame that out. Just get some stuff moved around really quick. And mossy bricks. We're going to need more of all this. So this is, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wide. So if we do, I guess we need to do at least a 9 wide, right? But that would still have one of these on the side, right? Because it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so we need to go 11 wide. And so I'm just trying to think. Kind of want to just like center it in the middle. So, all right, if it's 11 wide and it's 8, then this is going to be 9, 10, 11, right? Okay. All right. We're going to need way more stone. Way more. Yeah, especially if we want to incorporate the the mossy, that and this. We're not even close to enough of that. So let's break these out because I kind of wanted to do columns. Okay. Okay, I think it might be prudent for me to take a bunch of this stuff back home, maybe go get a decent amount more stone. And then let's see, smelt that up and get going on that. So let me just quickly clear the farm one more time, because I think I heard a couple zombies dying, probably from that chute being overly stuffed full. Jeez. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, so I've got all this stuff I want to bring back, just so that way it's not filling up my inventory. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me mine up a bunch of stone unless something interesting happens, and smelt it. It's probably gonna take a while too, and I don't want this video to run too long. So yeah, I will cut you guys back in when I have a decent supply of all those things, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, just a quick update. I mined like 3 levels of this cave out, and I got quite a bit of stone. I also got some iron and some coal. So we're gonna get smelting on that. I did have a little bit of smooth stone smelting in the furnace when I left, which finished, as well as um, just some leftover. So we do have a little bit. Oh gosh, I haven't looked at it from this angle in a little bit. This looks so good. This looks so good. I love it. I love it so much. I wish the barn had a little bit more height to it, but I think it's good that it doesn't, because there's multiple towers around. As much as I love building with towers, I think it's time that we start exploring some other options. So, all right, I'm gonna get smelting on all this, and we will get back to the build in just a second. While I'm waiting for the stuff to smelt, I'm gonna quickly jump back into this. Might as well get some work done instead of just sitting there like I was. So let's get this filled in. So I was thinking the path could branch off of here and then break into. So one of the paths is going to go this way. One of the paths is going to go that way. So let's break out our shovel. Crazy OP shovel. Cool stuff. Look at that. We've got another path. Things are really starting to expand here, which is awesome. Where are we at with this? Ugh, not even. Well, it's kind of close, but not quite there yet. All right. Mossy. That's. Let me put some of this cobblestone. Well, I don't know how much of it. I can't remember how much I have over at the zombie spawner, so let's hang on to some of it. All right, so we got 1/2 of the path detailing done, which is awesome. And it's actually probably better to leave the other half open, just because I'm not 100% sure where that's going to connect to the mining outpost. Get some supports for the beams. Beautiful. And then I'm trying to figure out how I want this other structure to connect to it. I was thinking about it coming off this side and kind of going past the front of this to like here-ish. And I don't know if I should make it flush with this wall or if I should bring it one block out. I feel like I'm kind of partial to it being flush with the wall, which means that we won't need this that barrel. But for a second, let's just okay, so if we do it 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's go 7. And then 2, 3. Nope, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. Okay, now we just gotta finish it up. Okay. And then there can be a door right here. And that will connect. That will allow us to go in here. I don't really plan on there being anything in here. I think I'll just put a way up to the top of the tower. But cool. Okay, nice. Let's get some oak going. Although the tower is going to be taller than this structure. So we are going to have to put an oak beam in place. Let's just go. Oops. Let's just start by going 4 up. So maybe we should put that beam back in place. Actually, I think that's the right call. There we go. Okay. Now let's start filling in these walls. Probably gonna take a while, so I'll cut you back in when it's more complete. All right, guys, I think we have done it. I feel pretty damn good about how this came out. Obviously, it is incredibly flat right now, so there's definitely some detailing to be done. But I think that this is solid, you know, and it hides this ugly thing. So that's awesome. Now we need to get this structure sorted. Trying to think if I want this out of stone. Ooh, excuse me. If I want this out of stone or if I want this to be wood. Not super flush on oak wood right now, although I think we probably have enough because I have another stack in here, don't I? Oh no. Oh no. I don't. Okay, and I know that that's pretty much the last oak wood that we've got. I wonder if maybe even just doing it as spruce, partially for something different, but also partially out of necessity, would look okay. I think we can get away with that. So let's pop these out. Okay. And let's use some spruce to make some barrels. Oops. I didn't know I could do that. Is that part of this mod or is that... Huh. Interesting. One. Okay. Man, I'm really struggling here. That should be enough for... Yep, okay. Plenty of barrels. Okay. And then this guy, I was only gonna do, oops, I keep doing that. 1, 2, 3. I was really only thinking of making him 4 high. And we can plug that in and see what that looks like. Okay. He might need to go a tad higher just because it's not going to visually make sense. Honestly, I mean, this, I believe, was 1, 2, 3. I think this is, no, it must be more than 12 high. Otherwise, it would be basically a square. And we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's 16 high. So we could, I think it might actually make sense to go 8 high on this, even though, all right, I don't need to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just doing some digging with a stake. That makes total sense. Take a look at what that looks like. Yeah, that makes more sense. It really does. So okay, cool. So that's all sorted. Might still need some more oak wood because I was kind of hoping at least on one of these sides to do a little kind of bump out to give the tower just a little bit more shape. This side I think is good, but maybe on this side doing something that kind of stuck out from the wall. So might have to grab some more stuff for that, but for the time being, let's put down the stone. We can put that down. We can put that down. Let's get our spruce sorted. We're getting there on this side structure. The thing that I just realized is I am 100% going to need more spruce, as well as because I need to do the roof trim at the very least. And then I was also thinking what might look good for the top of this roof and to kind of line the top of the tower would be some deep slate. So I'm going to go back and get some stuff. Yeah, I guess I will cut you guys back in again. Oh, iron shovel. I will cut you guys back in again when I have some more building supplies. All right, I'll be back. Damn, that looks good. I am into that. It definitely needs a lot more detail, but I think it's coming along. Beautiful. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, this needs some work too, but it's coming along. It's coming along. Actually, did I do the... I did not. Okay. So let's quickly... Well, Let's get ourselves set up so that way we can just do the roof while we're up there. Thinking tiled deep slate stairs and cobbled deep slate stairs. Okay. All right. I mean, the structure is done. Its main components are completed. Those were that was a bit much. I was afraid it would get away from me, and in a way it kind of did, because I definitely did not. This is easily the most ambitious build, like size-wise, that I've ever taken on, at least in this world. Definitely built bigger stuff than this before, but it's yeah, this is definitely. Can I get that? No, I can't. Can I pillar up to it? I don't want to lose a log. Okay. But yeah, no. I mean, I am quite pleased so far with how it's coming out. Thinking lean-to on this side, so I'm gonna leave windows off of the bottom half of that. Trying to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. So we could do one window here and one window there. I feel like that would look kind of weird though. I don't know why. I feel like I'm more partial to doing windows in the middle. Oh, I didn't get that one. While I'm up here, I might as well chuck another window in here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's got to be these two. That looks kind of odd. Kind of feel like there doesn't need to be a window there. Not in love with that either, but I don't know. Okay, let's leave it for now. Here we've got our two windows. I don't know why it looks better on this side. And then why don't we get up top of the tower and get the trim along that? Let's quickly make some slabs. Probably plenty. I just want to put a here, wait, before we go too much further. Okay. Light that bad boy up, so that way when I close it off, it doesn't immediately become more zombies. You know what I keep forgetting I have? Recam. Okay. How does that look? Good. Yeah, that actually looks really good. I'm into that. I'm thinking, trying to decide whether I want to do slabs here or just across and along the top? Thinking... I like the way it looks like that, though. So I'm wondering if slabs just along the top is going to be the move. Either way, slabs are going to go along the top like that. It'll be a little tricky to get them underneath if I fill it in, but I think it's going to be okay. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks good. I'm into that. I kind of wish, though. Well, it's fine. The only thing is I wish I had done the same texture on each one, but I think it's all right. There's so much variation going on, and if it really bugs me down the road, we can change it. Yeah, it definitely needs some more shape. Trying to reconcile what that will look like. Because this guy with the lean-to off of it, it's good. That doesn't need anything else. This, something right here and possibly something right on this side would be nice. I'm almost wondering, and you guys are all going to be floored. How about a tower? I don't even have enough stone for it. I guess, you know, it would look kind of cool, actually, is if I did it out of wood instead. Yeah. Okay, cool. So... not that. Okay. This is the front, right? Yeah. Thinking right here. I want to do it 3 wide. Is that going to be enough, though? Trying to wrap my head around this. Actually, I think it needs to be 5. Okay. That's better. Cool. Ooh, I love it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool stuff. It's just nice to kind of break up, because there's a lot of spruce and oak logs going on, so to kind of flip the script and do oak log. I'm almost wondering if I should strip these. Do we think that would look better? Because that's the one thing I always feel when I do, or maybe these should be unstripped spruce logs. Huh. That might look a little better, because there's a lot of like the same color going on here, and especially like if we look over here, even in the daylight, it's just like one big block. Yeah, I think switching those out with unstripped spruce would be the move. These can stay as oak for sure. Those are fine. But these I think need to become unstripped spruce. This is fantastic. I love it. I just need to put a little roof on it. And we'll build the rest of it, but we're getting there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that works. And it's already got enough height to it. I don't need the roof to really, stick up too far. Ugh, it's making me want to run back and grab some blocks, though. Some more deep slate blocks, just so that way I can give it just a little bit of height. Let's see what happens when I put the rest of the roof line in. I'm gonna need more stairs. Yeah, I think it needs the deep slate roof. I mean, I don't need that much more deep slate. How much do I have on me? I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't think I have enough. Okay. One more trip back. Let's dump some of this. Let's just dump it all. We'll grab it when we get back. And we'll grab. I don't have a lot of deep slate left back at home, but I think I have enough to make this little roof work. So we're gonna do it. Oh my God! Look at that! Oh my God, that's so cool. Oh yeah. Yup. That's perfect. That is excellent. I want it to look good from all sides though, which is why I'm kind of fussy and I want to do stuff to the other sides quickly too. But that is looking fresh. That is looking so fresh. It's totally, you know, haunted castle on a hill vibes, and I'm here for it. I love it. Yup. Feeling it. I'm feeling it, guys. Okay. This way. All right. Whoa. Oh my God. Holy crap. That was a little too close. All right. I've already fallen off of that once. It doesn't kill you. I don't know if that's... I think I cut that out, but it doesn't kill you if you fall all the way off the top of that, but it gets you pretty close. Cool. Let me just take one last look at... That's in the sunlight. Oh my God. Yes. Look at that. It's gonna look so much better when there's windows. I'm just gonna go carve those out right now, because they're so necessary for making that look right. Okay, so it's right here. And wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's that one. I think I can get it. Right? Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, this build has been a lot of work, but it has been so worth it. Right, that's 2. Yeah, that's 2. Because this is coming out so nicely. I'm loving what we're getting here. So, all right. F4. So I'm thinking probably an overhang. I actually just had the thought that maybe a corner overhang would look kind of cool. So it's only going to go to like here or like there. So something right about here's, I think would make a big difference, which of course is right where my staircase is, but I think it's gonna be worth it. So God, what I do for some scaffolding. That's got to be one of our next things we do, is go for a little venture for some scaffolding. Nice. Perfect. Doesn't need to be anything fussy. Leaves plenty of room for overhangs and whatever underneath. Yeah, it's perfect. It's just a cute little thing that kind of adds some shape to this side. What are we gonna do with this blank side here? I mean, we could just leave it blank. That is an option. I can allow that. There's just, like, this has so much going on for it. I really do think I need to tear down that tree. But this has so much going on for it, this side. and it looks so good. I'm so pleased with the way this looks, and that looks good. This side has this piece of this house sticking on it, so we're good there. I'm thinking corner overhang right here. So something's got to go on this side. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a balcony. Um, uh, it's just so blank, you know? If it wasn't a perfect square and it wasn't just obscenely blank, I guess what we could do is build a little extension off of it and have another entrance over here. So if we're coming at it from this side, you could come in this way. That could look kind of cool. I actually think that might be the move, really. So first things first, though, I said I was going to do this a little while ago, and I haven't. Let's switch these beams out with unstripped spruce. Beautiful. So much better. Yeah. There's a little bit much going on, but I think it's okay for what we're working with here. It just, I don't know, it makes this part look better. It does look a little funky with the rest of this, but I don't know. It's definitely better than the oak logs, I think. So we're gonna let it ride. The other option, which I really don't want to do, is to go back to oak log, or to do stripped spruce and then switch this to oak. But I don't really want to do that. It's so much to worry about right now. It's too much. It's too much to do. So, and I think we can make it consistent by making this back area that I was just planning on be here, wait, let me just oh, I should get some barrels for this, actually. Yeah, that's where those are gonna go, though. By making this back area with the unstripped spruce too. No, I've got to change it. It's gonna bug me. It just doesn't look. There's too much spruce. It's spruceception up in here. And that needs to change. And so before I go any further with this bad boy, let's just do this one the right way, and then we can change the other one. Also, I think it's time to clear the zombie spawner quickly, because I think I probably have a quadrillion zombies down there. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Yep. That looks so much better. It really does. It makes a big difference. It's less moody than before, but that's okay. I can live with that. I think it still does the job. It's less haunted castle and more just kind of, I guess, regular castle. But unfortunately, we are pretty much out of oak wood, unless there's some in here I'm not seeing, but I don't see any. So one more trip to get some oak wood, and we will be back. Looking good. Definitely gonna punch out some windows here. Maybe some here. Maybe a few, maybe 2 there and 2 there. And then I don't know that this side needs any. I think it's good. So cool stuff. All right. I'm pretty sure I said it before, but I am pretty sure we are done with the exterior structure of this. Forgot that was going to come down a bit, so let's just quickly fill those in. Just trying to get a handle on how I want to do windows on this bad boy. I think this needs some upstairs windows right there. Yeah, I think 2 windows here. Maybe 2 here. I know I just said this, but 2 there. I think we can leave that. And then I think this side doesn't need any windows. So it's really just 2, 2, 4, 2. That's 6. So yeah. I think we're good there. Okay. All right. So we punched some windows out. I ended up doing 2 here and 1 there. None on this side, like I said. 3 fit pretty nicely on that one, and then 3 fit here, so that's good. And then I just plugged in 3 right there. I think we're good on where our windows are going to be placed. So really, I mean, we can just start getting knocking away at some detailing work now, I believe. And I might just quickly do some flooring on the inside just so that way it's not dirt. I was thinking spruce. How did I end up with 64 stripped spruce logs? I was thinking spruce, so let's grab this and this and do that. Just keep it really simple. Don't want to overcomplicate it. Okay, flooring is in place. It looks good. We're all set. I'd say next thing to do... God, this wandering trader. I'd say the next thing to do is get something in the windows. And I was thinking of not ladders. Fences. Just because I think it's got that kind of rusticy medieval look to it that I think would look nice. I think for some of them I'm gonna do trapdoors, oak trapdoors. Okay, yes. Yes, this is looking so good. Okay, cool. I think now we gotta throw... I put them there, right? Yeah. Now we gotta throw up our overhangs. I think that'll make a big difference. I'm debating whether or not I want this one to go around the corner and go all the way. I think it's okay if it doesn't. I'm okay with it going to, like, here. So, oops, wrong button. There we go. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Oh man, that makes a big difference. Oh, I forgot to put trapdoors in those 2 windows. There's currently no way up there. So I think we're just gonna have to live with it. Did I get rid of that whole dirt staircase too? Yeah, there's a little piece of dirt right there, but that's okay. Okay. I don't know how I want to dress these windows up. I don't know if I want to go too crazy with it, just because I kind of want the utilitarian feeling of the tower to sort of, or of the castle sort of feel to ring home. I think even just something as simple as like a staircase underneath each one, I think might be the move. And then I don't know if it's going to be too much to do like a trapdoor over it. What does that look like? I think it's got to be balanced out a little bit more. The trapdoor is just a little too thin. I'm almost wondering if a slab on top of it would look better. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Yep. Yep. Ooh, that might be too much, actually. Yeah, I think it works on this side because there's so much space between them. I was wondering if I should just fill back in that middle window. Like, do we need 3 windows there? Probably not. So let's quickly grab some. Oops. Yeah, I think that's better. It feels a little bit more balanced, especially with the way, because I could only do 2 on this side. I could only do 1 set on this side. So having 3 on that side felt a little excessive. So I think we're good with that now. Awesome. Okay, that's perfect for the the castle part. So, all right, we're good there. This is looking so good. I could not be happier with how this is turning out. I think the next thing is to dress up the rest of this structure, and then this bit, and then we will do these two. So let's get cracking at that. Something simple like that. I think that looks good. I'm tempted to put something here in this bit, but I kind of like the way this looks like it's holding this up. And if I bring something else down, I don't know. I think it might be too much. And I sort of wanted these structures to be primarily wood. So I think that's good. Okay, so yeah, so I just threw a little bit of detail on these windows. I didn't want to get too complicated with it either. I just showed you this one. These guys, I think just a little awning, and same with these guys. And then this one I kind of alternated. I didn't want to like totally fill up this wall with that. I mean, I guess I could do the awning or the bigger style awning on that. I think we're gonna live with it for a little bit. Awning and a little upside down stairs, kind of what we got up front, but I switched out. I did trapdoors here to kind of give it enough space for up here. And same deal with this guy. Don't know why that wandering trader is just standing there. So we're good there. I think we got to get onto these. And I honestly think I'm just going to do something simple like this. I might put a slab or a stair. Maybe I'll do stair on top. That's not really going to work up there, though. I could do slab up top and then trapdoor on the bottom, I think, is the way to go. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. I'm really liking how all the details aren't super, like, they're consistent in the fact that they're all spruce and they've all got this rustic feel. But here we've got the slab and the trapdoor with the gate. Here we've got the slab and the stair. Here we've got this trapdoor and the gate. So we're kind of keeping things fresh. No matter which side you look at it, there's some variation in what's going on. So I'm really liking that. Just got to get this guy, and we might be done with sort of the window door detailing. I just want to look at it from like back here. Oh my god, that's so good. That's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, cool. Okay, so I think the exterior sort of window and door detailing is done. This might be a little bit busy, but I think we're gonna leave it for now. The only other thing I could think to do is to change this out to just the trapdoor, and I think it's all right. I think it's fine. And then we've got that little bit that we just got there. We've got our overhangs. We've got our door awnings and everything. I think we are looking good, guys. I mean, this is probably one of the most ambitious projects I've taken on in terms of a single episode. I'm calling it now. This is probably going to be a little bit of a longer one, just because even if I cut this up severely, there is a lot that has gone on in this episode. So yeah, so we're looking good. Honestly, I think we might be in a place where we can just start throwing down some leaves. I definitely want to run leaves all the way up, all around this guy to make him look really overgrown. I think that would look really cool. And then we can start playing with little details like stuff in the overhangs. Oh yeah, I still need to get up here. So let's actually make some ladders and get up there and put those windows in place. And then, yeah, I think we're finally starting to near the end here. I'm just now realizing I put these windows on the wrong level. Um, but I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, they all could know. I mean, if that one was one up, it would be a little funky, and the same with these. So I think even though I'm like annoyed that they don't line up with the floor in here, I just kind of have to live with it. Oh my god. I swear to God with these guys. There must be something about being close to a zombie spawner that makes those guys spawn way more frequently. So that's fun stuff. Super pleased about that. All right, let's break out. All right, I think we're good. I put the stuff in. Wait. Actually, I don't think I put awnings up top. Those windows. Just quickly make sure. I'm like 90% certain I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Again, super simple. Awning, support, good to go. Awning, support, good to go. Okay. This needs a door, but I'm getting there. Okay. All right. Leaves time. I think leaves are really gonna make it, honestly, because all the detailing is good. I think just adding in that little extra bit to make it look overgrown. I really do think I need to cut down this tree too. I'm a little sad because it's got a bee's nest on it, and I'm not quite sure what to do with that, because if I break it, I'm gonna piss off all those bees. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But I do think that tree needs to come down. All right, we are all leafed up. I wanted them kind of growing around the castle, which I think has successfully been done. Um, and then this structure I kind of wanted less around, just because I don't know why, but in my head the story is that this is still maybe being used, so it's not as in disrepair. Um, and this is maybe, I mean, this has a pretty big pile next to it, so it might be more of the unused part. But I think we are quite good. Yeah. I honestly, guys, I think we might be there with this build. I think it looks really good. I think it's something different. And let's just back up a little ways. Like from here, it's just this kind of. It's not really imposing, but it's sort of. I mean, I don't know what the word is. It's just like it's strong. It's a big presence. It sort of sits there like heavy on the hill. So I think it's great. The placement of it ended up being just perfect for because of with where the zombie shoot ended up coming up. So I think we are possibly done, guys, which is just awesome. I think the last thing I got to do is I finally got to take down this tree. I was really trying to avoid it, but it's just got to happen. So okay, so we took down that tree. It made a huge difference because you can really see the full size of it now. I am so pleased with how this looks. I could not be happier. Um, it was quite a project. I have been recording for two, not full days, but I mean the first day I think I recorded for somewhere in the range of 4 hours. And then today I've been recording for just about 2 hours, and I think it was well worth it. I think this looks great. I think we might wait to do any further detailing until another episode, because I would love to get a whole bunch of coarse dirt around it and some stuff in these overhangs. And then obviously interior detailing needs to happen because it's just empty space. I don't know really that I can do much with this room. That might just have to stay a blank slate, which is totally fine with me. But at least in here, I could do something. I will, at some point, I do need to find a way to connect this to the zombie farm. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how to do that, considering that the farm is somewhere over here, and or the killing chambers somewhere over here, and the structures over here. So I'm not quite sure how to connect those two. Um, but I will definitely have to figure it out. I mean, it may very well just be as simple as, if this is the down chute, which I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, this is the down chute. Then it may just be a ladder. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, where is it? Oh, man. I'm really pissing it off the game. Um, it may just be a ladder down to here, which is super simple. But yeah. So why don't we wait for it to be night? I can put this stuff down. Ended up with those 2 leads from that wandering trader. Just so that way we can see it in the proper light. Just because we're kind of backlit here. It does look. I mean, it's awesome from this angle too. I think it's just a lot of fun. I'm so happy with how it came out. Um, yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at that. That is so cool. That is so cool. I think I might. Can I might take my screenshots right now, just because it has just come out so nice. Ooh, that might be the better angle. I never know with free cam if it's actually taking the screenshot from my free cam position or if it's doing it. Okay. But yeah, I it's just awesome. I think down the road, maybe oops, not that. Wait, that brings up that. That's weird. F3, F4, F1. There we go. I think down the road, retaining wall here might look good, and that might be the solution too. We might do a kind of retaining wall with a staircase down into this cave where the chamber is, so that could look really cool. I might even just make that next episode project, just so that way we can kind of wrap this all the way up, because I don't want to leave this half done. But I think for today that is what we're gonna get done, and I love it. I feel like I should be living in it. It looks so good and it's so impressive. I think it's good inspiration for maybe a future house or something. But yeah. So let's nope. Let's not screenshot. Oh my god, I always struggle with this. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me as we worked on this really big build for our zombie farm. I'm so happy that you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what your favorite part is, what you might change about it, what you like about it, and let me know other stuff you'd love to see me get up to in the next episodes. So yeah, all right. Have a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.